All right, man. I did a short, and I told you I was gonna do the video. You know, on women who accuse men of being narcissists. Okay, so I did a video a while ago when I first started the channel, talking about how women project, and when women project, they basically accuse men of something that they doing. Long story short, that's my rough definition of it. All right, man. Do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button, in the whole nine. All right. And I gotta do a better job with the follow-up videos to the shorts, and I will. Your boy going, I know Sean. I'm gonna do that. My New York Ninja voice. Yeah, Sean. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, the short idea was called "Women Are Usually the Narcissists." All right. And it's true, and this just ain't me giving one perspective. I'm older. Ain't the oldest dude around, but I look kind of young. I don't smoke. I don't drink as much. I went on a nice little spill where I didn't, for like I think the first time I had a drink since the end of March after my birthday was July 29th. Yep. So yeah, I don't have an alcohol problem. I don't smoke. None of that. Work out 4 or 5 times a week. Um, but I'm in a creative mood, so that's why I'm blessing y'all with videos on the weekend. I'm in the creative mood. This is therapy for me, bro. Doing these videos, whether it's sports, music, entertainment, whatever it may be, current events. It's therapeutic for me. But yeah, women are usually the narcissists. It's all about them. And I think we had a TikTok somebody played where um they asked a woman, she accused a man, the guy that was interviewing him, of him being misogynistic or being a misogynist. All right. And he asked her, what's the definition of a misogynist? And she couldn't answer it. See, they throw these words around, and I'm gonna be real. I didn't hear people using the word narcissist until the show BMF. That's when I started hearing a lot of black women use the word narcissist. When Terry accused of Big Misha being a narcissist, then people start really. That's when I really see people overuse the word, right? And you hear women say, "Well, I hate dating narcissists and all this, that, and the third." See the definition of a narcissist, and we gonna zoom in real slow so you can see the buckets on my feet, like Jock would say. It's a person who has an excessive interest in or admiration of themselves. Okay, most dudes that I know of, man, the average dude that I know, I run into at the gym, I might work with, you know, I don't really get that. Even dudes I went to school with that was players, like they had multiple women and they really didn't give we're narcissists, bro. There was times where we'll beat our chest and be cocky about certain situations, but the real narcissist is women. Women desire marriage because it's all about them. Think about it, and I'm gonna break this down. It's all about them. You see the video of the man telling his wife where he basically said that he wanted to get married to courthouse. He said, no, 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 no. If you want to get married to the courthouse, don't marry me, marry somebody else. I want the wedding that I want. I want the big wedding and all this. And then she didn't even look to be fine enough to be desiring that. I just walked away. But that's not the point. I done heard women, women, we done seen this time and time again. I told y'all about the woman who on Instagram, the woman who basically said that um once she lost weight and she found the guy that was interested in her, she was ready to leave her whole family behind, her kids and her husband behind, and just see them on the weekend. She was willing to throw her whole family away because she found the guy her dreams after she lost weight and she leveled up on her husband. And we know that's what women do. Women, if they get a better option, they gonna throw everything away for that better option. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all be trying to look for loyalty. Women is in business. Women are in business. Listen to me. Women are in business. They are in business. It's all about them. And I talked to quite a few women, bro. It's some that we DM and some that I talk to in person. And they will tell you they're not gonna get on the internet and say it per se. It's about me. I don't care about them what the kid want to do. It's about what I want to do. It's about me. I want to be happy. All that. So you think about the relationship, the ring, the ceremony. Most men could do without all that shit. And traditionally, a lot of dudes didn't notice. I didn't know y'all ninjas didn't notice. The bride's father is supposed to pay for the wedding. That's what it's supposed to be traditionally. The bride's father is supposed to pay for the wedding. You know? So, um, but once you start thinking about it, all of it is about them. You supposed to pay all the bills so they can stay at home, spend your money, spend their money. You go out there and sacrifice for the family. You supposed to make the lion's share of the money, all the money. You supposed to buy the house for them to live in and then divorce and take it. You supposed to take care of the kids. She supposed to stay at home, get fat, eating Haagen-Dazs, and say she taking care of the kids and all. She ain't really doing shit but picking up them, dropping them off at school. She ain't even, furthering their education, working on their homework, having them working ahead, nothing. She ain't even ironing their clothes no more. Our generation don't even iron clothes no more. You get home, it's KFC on the stove, and then she can't even cook from scratch. So everything is revolving around her. You notice when a woman get mad, and she angry, the whole house is mad and angry. The whole mood of the house is terrible. When you mad and upset about something, don't nobody give a fuck in that house. Kids don't care. They la 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 la. The mood of the house go on the woman's mood. Unless the dude just really on 10-10. You know what I'm saying? He on 1,000. Everything revolve around them. They're the narcissists. When you tired, no, they gonna wake you ass up. Well, Tracy having to get together. Come on, you gotta go. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. We don't do this anymore. We don't do that anymore. And I told y'all, man, I got a relationship, bro. One of the main reasons why is so much was demanded out of me, and I was doing the most, doing everything, busting my ass, right? But I would ask the person I was with to do a little bit more. They didn't do shit for real. And they wouldn't do it. They refused to help out. It wasn't even financial. They refused to do what they were supposed to do. And I was tell my mom. She was like, "Well, it's kind of your fault." And I was just like, see, I already know you can't take women's advice." So a lot of dudes just tuck them feelings in, swallow and eat them. And then when you fed up and don't yell, don't scream, listen to your boy. Don't yell, scream, just leave. When you leave, you stop talking, you stop communicating. That kills women the most. You don't owe no matter what, unless you getting divorced, you don't owe a woman no explanation. That's your greatest power right there. It's not giving an explanation. If you feel like you messed up in a relationship and you let something slide in a relationship and it's gonna be a problem, hey, you don't owe her no explanation. Change your number, block her on social media, start over again. You don't owe it. You don't owe that explanation. You don't owe it. Women are the ones that's on here on the internet talking about how fine they are, on the internet talking about what they bring, "Oh, I'm fine, I'm this, that, and the third. Look how good I look and all that." That is a feminine trait, bro. It is. Oh, it's all about the dude. As soon as they call the dude a narcissist, right? They call the dude a narcissist, right? He said, "Well, you know what? I want to go ahead. Um, I want to go buy me a PlayStation 5." A chick could turn around and call him a narcissist. A chick could go turn around and call him a narcissist. Well, he always doing stuff for him and doing stuff for him. It's all about him. You do one thing for yourself, and now you a narcissist. You know this man, you see I remember it was a TikTok video of a dude doing something for us. He bought a new car and the wife was just looking there mad as hell. Well, I tell you something about women, they hate to see you do something for yourself. Even if you put her before you 1,000 times before, 1,001 time you do something for yourself, you go out there and you buy you some new rims, or you go out there and get you a muscle car, you go out there get you a new motorcycle, you go out there put a basketball rim out back, and you look happy. Look how your woman look and react. She 9 times out of 10 she ain't gonna be happy for you. She gonna say we could have used that. He could have spent that on me. And this is why it don't make sense to get in traditional relationships or traditional marriages. It don't. Why would you go out there and get a dependent? Now, if you got a real chick that's gonna build with you, they're gonna get money with you, who gonna do shit for you, and you gonna do shit for her, y'all in a real partnership because it's a business partnership. Y'all in a real partnership where it's some type of balance, then that makes sense. We all understand we're gonna stack this money, we're gonna travel, we're gonna build this empire together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get money, we're gonna raise our kids with money, we're gonna put them in private school, they're gonna have an education, we're gonna get them, show them how to finance our empire, or how to run our empire. Then we're gonna give it to them and they're gonna do it. Then we're gonna travel, retire, and live good. Then hey, come on, that's a power couple right there. She understand what y'all on, you understand what y'all on, y'all good. Y'all gotta understand it. We know it ain't gonna be 100% smooth. We know it's gonna be, jabs and hooks and bumps in the road and potholes and all that. We know that. Okay. But usually the relationship is centered around her. Look, when you first get with her, guess what you got to do? You got to take her out. Unless she's just a straight up hoe. So what you gonna do? You courting her. You paying money on a rental car that you might not be able to drive. You hear me? You paying money. Like, okay, you go out with her and you say, you know what, man, I don't even want to be with her. I don't even like her like that. Guess what? Ain't no refund on that unless y'all agree to go Dutch. This is why I remember I was talking to this girl in the DM, whatever, right? And I'm like, well, let's meet up at the park. So she got mad and didn't respond. Before all that, I was handsome, I was fine, you look good, woo, 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 woo. And I was like, well, shit, we can meet up at the park. See if I like you. See, that's the number one way to run a sack chaser away. No, I wasn't gonna spend a block on her ass. Okay, I already seen what time she was on. I was better off just asking for some pussy. Real talk. And asking how much if it really was about that. But that's one of the ways you weed them out. You gotta understand the relationship is centered around the woman. It's centered around you wooing the woman. It's centered around the companionship of the woman. It's centered around her wants and her needs. When she ain't happy or she ain't had an orgasm in a long time or it ain't going right at work, guess what? You got to hear all that shit. When something wrong at work, your girl get in the car, she get home, she feel like you obligated to be her therapist. So I just want to figure out, man, what type of narcissism or narcissists are they talking about in men? A man, going to do something for himself every once in a while, because even when dudes are single and they living in a 1-bedroom apartment or living in a single family home, not too many dudes is doing things out the ordinary. Ain't too many dudes doing nothing but stacking their money and having their fun. So what do they consider narcissism that a dude do? Go buy him an outfit, go spend his money on himself, take a trip by himself. When 90% of the relationship is based on the woman. Me wooing you, me taking you out, me hoping to get the box. Then when I get the box, I gotta perform well enough for you to stick around. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about the woman. I gotta pay the bill so you don't split. I gotta keep getting money so you don't split. Then if we go far enough, then you're gonna pressure me to get married to you. Then it's about the ring. Then you ain't got no daddy or no daddy with money. I gotta finance the wedding. Right? Then after all we did all this shit, 5 to 10 years later, you ain't happy. You done ran me through the ground because I didn't put that woman first. Then you go cheat with the guy that I used to be. So who the real narcissist? Dude, y'all gotta stop letting women use words and weaponize words against y'all that they don't even know the definition of. They just heard one person say it and say, well, all guys just care about themselves and they're self-centered. I wish all guys were narcissists. I really do, because these hoes wouldn't have no platform to stand on. These women wouldn't have no leg to stand on. Come on. They wouldn't have nothing to stand on. It wouldn't be no simping for them. I be seeing women, just look, they so much makeup on their face and they don't look good, and niggas be blowing them up in the comment section. Stop doing that shit. Stop DMing women that don't look good, bro. And even if she look good enough. Think about it, without the filters, without the makeup, without all the other, she don't make the cut. Stop doing that shit. Stop giving them free attention. But what women can't differentiate they can't differentiate that is that attention is just lust. They just want to fuck you and keep it moving. They think dudes want a relationship and all that. That's not what that is. Dudes just horny. That's it. They just want to smash. That's it. That's it. But they can't really 100% think like we can. That's what they say. You cheat. Why would you cheat with her? It was just about the lust. It was just about the ass. When women cheat, it's emotional attachment. They really, really like you. They really want to be with you. That's what it is. But they are the true narcissists. It's common sense. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. I appreciate y'all. Want to financially support the channel? Cash App $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Peace.